Hello friends, in this lecture we will take a look at jQuery syntax. So let me go to the file, let's save it as syntax.html. So here we will see how we can use jQuery syntax. Well, now let me tell you before only that it's okay to have your JavaScript file being written inside your HTML file, but it's a good practice to use an external file for that. So for that, what you can do is after you have loaded your JavaScript, write here script type equals text slash JavaScript and source equals say main.js. Let me save it, and this main.js is not present. So let me create a new file and let's save it. Well, let's save it inside JS only. So let's write here main.js. Now let's save it and let's come inside syntax.html and let's link it that it's inside JS folder, and that's it. So it's really a good practice to use an external file for using JavaScript or CSS like this, and inside HTML you will have plain HTML markup. So that's it. Let's come inside main.js. It's a fresh new file. Now how to write jQuery syntax? So first you have to provide a dollar sign, and then inside parenthesis you need to write here a selector, then dot action. So this action is an inbuilt action which is already there in jQuery, and don't worry, we will take a look what are the actions that we can do using jQuery. So let me write here an actual syntax. So let's write here say P. Now since this is an HTML element, you need to write it inside double quote or single quote. Let's write inside double quote and let's write here that P dot hide, and inside parenthesis let's provide a time, say 5 second. So this is 5000 millisecond. Now here inside HTML we are not having anything, so let's write here say P. Hi, this is a paragraph. Let me save it and let's open in browser. You can notice that it's not hiding. You know why? Because we need to enclose it inside document.ready function. Yes friend. So let me write here dollar, again dollar selector, so document dot ready. So this is a function dollar document dot ready, and inside it will have a function, and this is a statement, so you need to provide a semicolon after it, and let's put it, press Ctrl X and let's put it here. Now let's save it. Now let me open this in browser again and see this is hiding slowly. So this is how you can write a jQuery syntax. Let me reload this again and see this is hiding slowly. So let me explain this again. So everything you have to write inside document.ready function. So how we have written? So first the dollar sign, which is natural. Then inside parenthesis you need to have a selector. For our main we have this document. Then the action, which is ready. So we are telling that when our DOM is ready. So when this document is ready, it means that when the page has already loaded, then render this function. So here we are providing that function which will be executed. So $document.ready function, and what's that function is? it is telling another action, that is dollar, again inside parenthesis the selector, which in this case is paragraph, and it is telling to hide all the paragraphs within 5000 millisecond. So let's come here, let's copy this, press Ctrl C to copy, and let's paste it few more times. Let's save it, and this is say this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph 1, 2, 3. Now let's save it, come here, hit refresh. Now see, all these are hiding slowly. Now let's come here and say, for example, you don't want all the paragraphs to be hidden at the same time. So let me show you one thing. So P colon first child. Let's save it. Let's come here, refresh. See what is happening. The first child is hidden now. So this selector is like CSS selector. All the selectors that we have seen in CSS section, those selectors can be used here as selector. Of course, in our next lecture we will explore selectors that we can use here. So don't worry, be happy. So this is the general syntax. That is, first you have to have the dollar sign. This dollar sign is to access jQuery. Let me write here inside comment. Then we have selector, which is the HTML selector. Next action, and this action may have function inside. And another thing, let's not hide the paragraph normally. Let me comment this and let's write here $p dot click function. So when this p will be clicked, the following function will be triggered: $this dot hide 2000. Now this selector is new, right? Well, this is a selector, I mean this keyword, it is a selector which we will cover later, but for now just understand that when a paragraph will be clicked, that paragraph will be hidden, and since inside bracket it's written 2000, that means it will hide within 2 seconds. So we can see a cool transition. Now let's come here, hit refresh, let's click on the paragraph, see, it got hidden. Let me click this one, see, it got hidden. Let me click this one, see, hidden. So just play around with this hide and seek paragraph. So that's it, guys. This is all about jQuery syntax. I hope you find this lecture useful as well as interesting. So here I am concluding this lecture. See you in the next lecture, where we will cover jQuery selectors. So till then, have fun, take care.